morning. Tiffany's Quilting Life. Sorry, I know. I'm so weird. I'm trying to find today the video so that I can find comments when people start finding the video, which is not yet because, you know. Why does it do that? Look at it. Scrunch the screen again. See? Yeah. Maybe when it's not scheduled, it does that.
Like you're zoomed super in or something.
Yeah, it's so strange. It makes me look like, what is that movie? Airheads?
Coneheads?
I mean, Coneheads.
Airheads.
Yeah,
where they take over the music place.
We're waiting for people to join. Waiting for the join. The join. Oh, that's not going to stay on. Oh, maybe it will. We got Robin and Diane and Melena and Dawn and Kathy and Julie and Lori and Connie. Look at you guys just popping on in. Quilter, Betty, Gloria. All right, so I got some mail, and then I'm going to show you the things I finished between last week and this week. It's not much and nothing big because I didn't get nothing big done.
You had jobs you were doing.
I had jobs. I had actual long-arm quilting jobs that I had to get done, and then I filmed one, but I have to edit that. But right now I'm editing Open Gate, but I'm taking a break because I cannot stand sitting in front of a computer. I just don't like it. It drives me bonkers. I have to walk around and stop and then go back to it. And so this break, I decided, well, let's do a mail opening. How about that? And show you what I've been up to. Am I starting with this?
Whichever one you want.
I will start with a little package. A little gift for Tiffany and Scott. Ooh, what do we got here? Is that it? No note?
Yeah. No, it's the person's book.
No. What is this? What is in the package? Mm-hmm. Get off. Oh,
do you need a scissors? Do you want me to do it?
Oh, how cute! It's little mini Thumper in a tree.
Oh, no way! That is awesome!
Look at that. It's an ornament, but it's a little Thumper in a tree.
That is so cool.
It's on both sides.
What is it? Is it plastic? Or
it's like some kind of plastic.
That is awesome.
That is the coolest thing ever. Blue eyes and all. Look at that. That's going to hang up in here. It doesn't even need to be on a tree or anything. That's just going to go somewhere in here.
You got an ornament over there. You can take that ornament down and put it up there.
Yeah, I could put it over where the other ornament is. All right. Well, you know who you are. Thank you. That is the most coolest thing ever. That is so awesome. I wonder how these are made. This is so cool.
That is really cool.
All right. Let's move on to... this came from Washington. The state, right off the top, look at that, butterfly fabric falling out. Butterfly fabric. Looks like a bag of scraps and yardage. Ooh, look at this pretty butterfly fabric, and it's purple and blue. Look at that. I love it. It's quite a little bit of here, like a yard. There's no note in here. All right, well, I'm going to just go ahead and... Oh, is that a note? Nope, that's not a note. Slide all of it out. We got butterfly. Looks like about a fat quarter's worth. Butterfly. Is this all butterfly fabric? Butterfly fabric. Butterfly blocks that were started. Is this a whole started quilt here? Butterfly blocks. More blocks. It's a whole stack of them. Yeah, they're like all in different stages. More blocks. More butterfly block. This is a whole entire project here. I just have to figure out where it's at before putting it together.
Heck yeah, that is
Oh,
awesome.
this is not part, maybe. These are part of it right here. Maybe. Then we have a whole stack of these that have cutesy. Oh, this one has what are those cranes?
Oh yeah, it is. That's
cool. I said that's cool. Jinx you.
Oh well, I'm jinxed.
There's those blocks, which I think are the nope. These ones are different.
Those are different than the butterfly.
These ones are the butterfly ones. Here's a whole nother stack of all butterfly blocks that are put together, like I said, in different stages. So literally, this whole thing, butterfly blocks. Butterfly, 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 everything. Butterfly. It's all different stages of putting these butterflies together. Here is the not opened up yet stage. So whole stack of needs to be pressed stage. It's got all the stages here of things to more butterfly blocks, more not fully opened yet. More not fully opened yet. More opened ones. Here is a whole entire, look at this, some already put together. More and more and more. So I just have to figure out what stage all this is in, and then I'm gonna have to find me some fabric that's like this color to put it all together. So I don't know if I have any of that. So here's more butterfly scraps in the bag. I'm not gonna take it all out. Looks like this was all corner pieces. Yep, these are all the corners, which were these parts. And more corner pieces. All this is the triangles for all the corners right here, there, there, there. So look at that. So I could take and get my butterfly fabric and put it all together with this stuff too. And just have a big, humongous, whatever I can get butterfly quilt. All right. But you know who you are. I'm gonna put it all back in the bag for now, though.
That is really cool. There's no note in any of that?
No note in any of this. Nope. I wonder if I can even get it all back in the bag. Whoa, 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 whoa. All of this in there. All right. Set that out of the way.
Last box.
The last box is from a company. A company. Please ship to Tiffany. Okay, so somebody bought me. Ooh. Scissors. LDH scissors. They come in like a really nice package here.
That is a fancy
package. It's a fancy package. LDH scissors. Ooh, those look like a.
Really? That's what you're thinking of, huh?
Nobody's breaking into my house.
Yeah.
Wow. These are sharp. Oh, they make a really cool sound.
You like that metal on metal?
There's a sound for you. No, they're like serrated or something.
Yeah. I hear what you mean.
That sound.
What's the note say?
It's not a note. It's just a little thank you thing with instructions.
Oh.
LDH scissors. Well, now let's grab a piece of. Here's a whole chunk of fabric. How many layers is this? I don't know.
It cut it though.
Let's test this some more. Well, it doesn't really cut through.
20 some layers, only 10.
It doesn't really cut through 10 layers.
Okay, Tiffany,
Yeah.
get it.
But it does cut through 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cuts through 6 layers. Pretty good. Pretty awesome.
Well, 2 people are saying those are great scissors.
Well, these can now go in place of these right here that I keep next to, I don't know, because I might drop those and those might be too sharp to go. Oof, I don't know. Maybe they could.
Oh, yeah, they are kind of sharp if you drop them.
These I've dropped plenty of times. I mean, these are kind of sharp, but these might go right through a foot. You know, sewing room accidents do happen,
And these are the dollar
unfortunately.
point.
And I've
This
dropped
has a sharper
these.
point.
Yeah, that's like way sharp. I don't know where I'll keep them, but they'll be my trim scissors for next to me, and I can put these somewhere else. I just have to make sure that that I don't hurt myself because I'm prone to accidents. So you know who you are. Thank you for that. These are awesome. Of course, I don't know who you are, but you do. LVH scissors. Whew. For stabby's sake, I'm going to put them back in here just so that I don't hurt myself right now or drop them. This is a pretty cool little pouch to keep them in too. And if I didn't feel like using them right away, I could hang them on the pegboard. Pretty cool. They're designed in Canada. Designed but crafted in factories in China. For sewing, knitting, embroidery, quilting, and trimming light to medium weight fabrics. Perfect. All right, so that is all the mail. Let's take a look at the things that I have accomplished. So I just did a faith cross video, okay? I did not quilt said quilts in the video because, well, I didn't have the long arm available. I had client quilts on it. But from that video, I finished and quilted the quilt. This is the correct one. And this one's back is that. And I quilted like a giant paisley on it. So that got finished. And then, well, the one from the video is this one. So this is the one I showed you how to make in the video. This one just got a wide meander. And that's the back. So there's that one. And then I went crazy. So I made a purple version.
Because you have to do purple.
Because I have to do purple.
And the one hanging up in our house is purple too.
And I made one that's already hanging up in my house in the living room. It's also purple, but dark purple. And this one has a purple back, and I quilted it with hearts, AccuQuilt hearts. So there's that one. Again, I told you I went crazy. I had enough to make 2 of this one. So there's 2 with the green, but they're quilted differently. This one's quilted with a tight paisley. Here's the back to this one. So there's that one. In total, I made 6. And then I made one for my church. So this one's going to go to my church as soon as I get a chance to get up there this week to drop it off. And this one was quilted with a meander. And this is the back. Because, you know, why not? So that one is for the church. And then, was it Breakfast at Tiffany's? I made the combination star blocks. We made 5 blocks and turned them into a wall hanging. So this was my sample quilt that had hanging on the wall for that during that video. It's all quilted up now. I just quilted a tiny flower and loop-de-loop. It's small. I quilted it in mini. So it's a mini quilt for mini quilting. And then the back of this one is a brown. So this one's all, the binding is the same color as the star points on this. And then the one I made in the video is also done. The points are way off on this thing, but you know what? In all, it looks great because you're only looking at it from far away anyway.
It looks very good.
This one I did
pink
a
one is
tight
super
paisley.
cool.
I was in a tight paisley mood. You know, that's why 3 of these items have tight paisleys. I needed something as a filler pretty much. And then it's also got a flange binding. That's what gives it that extra look. I went the extra mile and did flange binding on this one. So that way it has this really cool double border type finish look. So that, oh, thank you, Marilyn. That's very kind of you. So that is my accomplishments. Woohoo! I got a lot of little stuff done. You'll see Open Gate when the video posts once I'm done editing it. But like I said, I'm taking a break from editing because I can't just sit there and play on a computer. I am not a computer person at all. I could sit and watch TV or watch a movie. I do get agitated after a while and I have to get up and move around. But it's not as bad as sitting in front of a computer because my hand is on the mouse. I'm moving the mouse around. I'm trying to adjust, do this and do that. And I got headphones on my head. I'm telling you, it just drives my body bonkers. So whenever I get that finished, it probably will come out tomorrow or Wednesday, hopefully. And then you'll see what the Open Gate project is done.
It'll probably be Wednesday.
And that's fully finished also. So in the end of the video, you'll see that. All right. Anything?
Somebody just came in before we get off.
Oh, before I
Show his thing again.
Oh.
Him and his thing.
Yep, so here's that little gift I got with the Thumper in a tree.
We can show
And
him
here is a
and-
Thumper. Look, Thumper, it looks just like you. He's like, what? What is
Oh, look,
that?
he's sniffing at it. I thought he was just gonna be like,
Is
I don't
that
care.
little Thumper in a tree? Is that a Thumper in a tree? Yeah. You want it? Anyways, any questions or anything before we get off of here? No? Okay.
Let them know all that's for sale except for the church's one.
Oh yeah, and all this stuff is for sale if anybody's interested. Except for the church's one. Obviously, I got to take that to the church. So, all right. That's all I have. Don't forget to email if you're interested, like I said. And that's it. That's all I got. I'm going to get back to editing because I really don't want to, but I have to. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and hanging out this morning for a little bit. I'm going to go. Thank you all for the people who sent these lovely gifts and some super sharp scissors and all the butterfly stuff, which I'll figure that out eventually. It's probably not going to be anytime soon because I have a lot going on. But anyways, see you guys all in my next video. Bye. Bye-bye.